You there, junior researcher, C-class personnel. You're coming with us. No, you've done nothing wrong, but judging by your reaction, I take it you've not been briefed by the site director. You're coming with us on an assignment, and it involves your recent interaction with object class SCP-049 during the last containment breach. In that exchange, you seem to get along with SCP-049 somewhat well, and it has also come to our understanding that SCP-049 is currently in possession of Keter class anomaly SCP-035. We have been assigned to relinquish SCP-035 from SCP-049, and you have been assigned by the site director to help in that exchange. While we exchange the Keter class anomaly, you will be talking to SCP-049, keeping him busy, keeping him happy, exchanging some stories, giving him that book that he asks for, and so forth. The extraction should not take longer than 10 minutes. After that, you are free to come with us again and leave SCP-049 in his containment cell after we successfully extract SCP-035. Alright, then come on.
Junior researcher, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a bit, and I am quite delighted to see you again. Who is that with you? Greetings, gentlemen. It has been a while since I have encountered a squad of the Mobile Task Force. I assume that you are here to retrieve something. Don't bother. I do not feel the need to talk with any of you MTF units. I merely seek cooperation and communication with the junior researcher. So, I will ask you the question, Doctor. Are you, and to an extent they here, to retrieve this villain of a mask that I am holding in my bag? That is what I thought. Not to worry, I will fetch him immediately. Though, with a warning. This one is a villain, so be very, very careful around him. He hasn't spoken much, but he does hold with him an eerie aura, a strange sensation that compels one to put him on, and once it's on, it may never come off again. So do be careful, and that goes for all of you. Be careful. Now, who will take it? Here you go. Now, if you all will excuse me, I would like to catch up with a friendly face and do a little bit of a checkup, if you will. No, researcher. Don't be scared. I am not going to hurt or harm you. I merely wanted to see how you were holding up after the last encounter we had, because I remember bandaging you up and I wanted to see if it is going and healing well. I am glad to hear that you are holding up quite fine. Now, may I see your bandages? Aha. I have seen that they have been replaced about 2 times. Very good, very good. And you are not experiencing any more pain in those areas? Ah, that is delightful to hear. Very nice, very good. So I take it that you are also recovering quite well? Thanks to me. Very high praise of you. I thank you for your kind words. And it has been a pleasure working with you, Doctor. I know that you are a researcher, but a fellow interested in the sciences I prefer to call doctors. That is the respect someone like you deserves. No other of these. There are some doctors among you, but most of you researchers do not have the same scientific interest and vision as you. I find it difficult to communicate with some of you. Except, well, you. You seem to care to listen much more than just giving out commands. I believe that a good researcher listens and looks more than speaks. Oh, you have been listening? To what, may I ask? My book preferences? Oh my, you have brought me a book. Two, wow. That is very delightful. You say these are romantic books? Wow. You really have listened to me. Thank you very dearly, Doctor. You have graced my heart with pleasures that I did not think I would get often. I will enjoy your books in my own time. Thank you again. Very, very kindly of you. Now, I'll put them in my bag, and once I am finished, I'll make sure to let you know and you can take them back. They are not for Lent? Oh, I assumed that these were part of your personal collection, and I would not dare to take from you. I assumed these were for lending. Gifts? You have bestowed me with a gift. 2 gracious gifts. How wonderful you are. You have seemed to surprise me again, Doctor. Very well. I will accept your gifts with grace. Now I feel somewhat of a fool or a phony by not granting you a similar gift, if you will. No need for. Why would you say so? You have bestowed me with such a wonderful gift. I would assume that it'd just be a custom to bestow you with something similar. Saving your life. Good enough. How humble you are, Doctor. I merely did my job in providing medical aid to those in need. The only thing any doctor, or, well, any medical doctor should do and concern themselves with. But accepting that is a gift. That is quite humble of you. Well, if there is ever something I can grant you, then you let me know. Because these gifts that you have bestowed upon me, they heal some broken part of me. A lack of trust in the human race. And you showed me that mistrust might be misplaced somewhat. There still are good people, good doctors out there that dare to listen and stay humble. Pardon me, I was lost in thought. Would you mind repeating your question? My research? You are asking me about my research. Well, I am flattered that you wanted to learn something about my world and my research. Far be it from me to deny a fellow doctor knowledge about something that they are curious about. Very well, join me for a moment. This is what I am working on. I am sorry that it is not the most pleasant sight. This is one of my patients. They have been infected with the pestilence, the great dying, a disease that I have devoted my entire life to cure, but has since not been successful. I have devoted my life to researching this world-destroying disease. It must not befall the world, for everything and everyone will be lost to it. The symptoms are not very apparent to the human eye, only I have a strong sense of sensing the pestilence. And this one most definitely had a severe case of it. But the end result is always the same. An unpleasant, life-ending experience. My cure so far has somewhat been effective, but not the answer that I am looking for. For now, I am only able to partially cure the pestilence, but its grasp always returns to the ones that are exposed to it, to the ones that carry this ailment. But I must not think in this way. I must find a cure. I simply must. I thank you much for your cooperation and willingness to assist me, Doctor, but I am afraid that only I can cure the pestilence, eventually. Your human hands would only get in the way of that, as much as you would want to help me. The best you can do is provide me with patients to cure and equipment to work with, but the site director has forbidden most of that. I have only required some of these animals that I can experiment on, which is just not enough to find the cure. Do they not see that this is of the utmost importance? I cannot stretch enough that I need more. I need everything that you can provide me to cure this disease that will be the end of us all if I do not get to a cure. I am afraid that is not up to you, Doctor. You do not have the authority of the site director. But if you somehow manage that, then I would be forever grateful. Humanity would be ever grateful for you and for your cooperation and help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much research to attend to. It was a pleasant meeting you again, Doctor. Dear Doctor, did you just cough? Are you feeling unwell? Just a cough, you say. Nothing in the medical world is just a cough. May I examine you? I must make sure you are not infected with the great dying. I am very sorry, Doctor, but I might have to touch you. Wait, no, where are you going? Where are you taking them? No, no, no! Doctor, where are you going? You might be infected with the pestilence. Doctor, I must make sure that you are okay. I only wish to help you. Doctor! Doctor! Doctor!
Junior researcher, step in. It has come to my attention that you coughed in the presence of SCP-049, and right now the Euclid class believes that you are in possession of an ailment that it refers to as the pestilence. This makes you a potential danger to everyone around you while in the presence of SCP-049. Not to worry, we don't believe that the pestilence actually exists, and if it does, then it will not have any negative effect on your health. Though, to be sure, you will be assigned to Medbay for a standard checkup to see if you are in possession of the pestilence or a different ailment, just to make sure. That is the good news. Now on to the bad news. I am giving you a direct order never to be assigned or interact with SCP-049 ever again in your life. Failing to comply to this order will result in a demotion to D-Class personnel or termination on the spot. Do I make myself clear? Junior, do I make myself clear? Very well. After your medical checkup, you will be assigned a new assignment. You are dismissed.